Hey guys, how we doing? It's Mirth, Bedroom Gamer here from Dead Pixel Network. Just going to do a quick look at Elder Scrolls Online. Now here we have the character screen. As you can see, I've already got one called Tyrael. It's a level 17 Nightblade. Nightblades are essentially just like a rogue, a melee DPS kind of thing. And then we'll have a look at the character creation screen. Here we can have, you can preview novice gear, veteran gear. This will be the end gear stuff, so you can see what you're actually going to look like at the end of the game, which is pretty cool. And then just no gear in case you want to, adjust the body types and things like that. So we've got over here on the right hand side, we've got the Daggerfall Covenant, the Aldemir Dominion, and the Evenheart Pact. And these are different alliances, and these are going to basically set who you play with the game and where you start off. You start in areas and things like that. And the races, each race has a special set of skills that you can upgrade, and I'll show you that when we're in the game. And yeah, so you can just do everything, male, female. Then you pick your class. We've got Dragon Knight. These are basically other DPSs and tanks. One's Templar, would be more primary tank kind of thing, and Sorcerer, DPS and healers. You can adjust the body. You've got the triangle of muscular, thin and large. Height. Remove that. Okay. Alright, there we go. And yeah, so you just got lots of things that you can customize there. And then just your face, dedicated, hair, all the standard stuff that you kind of expect from an Elder Scrolls game or an MMO, really. It's a lot more in depth than an MMO usually is, which is good. It brings that Elder Scrolls feel to it. Then you customize. So we're just going to play with Tyrael at the moment, already established in the game, and to show you kind of the things that you do when you get into this mid point of the game, right after you've got introduced to how the question system works, some of the basic mechanics of the game. So right now I am about 20 hours in, I'd say, and I've just been questing. That's all I've really been doing, just questing. Let's see here, I've got call your horse with H, and I actually have some mail, and this is a lot of spam. Gold spam is a problem. You can get a mod, an add-on to disable it in zone chat, which is very nice, but then they do start sending you emails, which isn't as bad. It's just an email, like it's just mail in the system, which is fine. You've got your map here, so you get you recognize these from Skyrim and Oblivion. Just quest point is pretty standard. So you just run there, kill the dudes, and come back. Got 5 hotbars, well, 5 buttons for hotkeys, and then your ultimate, which builds up after a time, and you get that at level 10 or so, I believe. And we can roll, dodge. This is dodging. Got to double tap on a direction, and it's very important, like boss battles and raid bosses and things like that, because you just want to watch out from the circle that they put on the ground. And these other people, yeah, there's some other people there. They've summoned a pretty boss storm, Atronach. Yeah, I don't know. So summon the horseback so we can run a bit faster. Now, you got this horse free if you bought a collector's edition, I believe.
Hello, stranger. If you're hungry, I've got extra.
And so this is really cool. All the quests are voiced, so it's very cinematic and immersive in that sense.
Rama's holed up in that cave over there. You don't want to tangle with him. He's meaner than a nest of vipers. He traded swords with me because his had lost its edge. If I were you, I'd just take this sword back to watch Captain Ernard and say you killed him.
Right, so we're gonna try and confront him. Let's do this. And you can switch third person or first person with the V button. And there's the stealth. Stealth is kind of important for Nightblades, such as me. Oh, and I should have. I thought I was going to have to talk to him. We'll switch back out. And you see that I just dodging, rolling. And want to get out of that red. And I'm really pressing buttons fast now. I've got to try and get him down. Can we do it? Can we do it? No, just damn. So close, so close. So we're gonna have to spawn at the nearest way shrine. The way the death system works is you lose durability, and you can, if you have a soul shard or the ability to respawn back at your body, you can do that. Otherwise, you're gonna get located to one of these, the nearest way shrines, and then you just have to run back to wherever it was you are. Now I reckon we can kill him. I reckon we can do it. Just take a look at the guild system as well. You can be part of more than one guild. So you can be up to 5 guilds. And there's no auction house or anything, so people have established a lot of trading guilds. So people that want to trade lots of items. So you have one called the marketplace. You can reach 500 members. That seems to be the max guild members. And yeah, so that's just so you have social guilds, you have crafting guilds. You don't have to just choose one guild and live with that guild, which is kind of cool. Oh, looks like attacked him. So we're gonna try and ambush him now, and we might get a little bit of help because this person is attacking. So we're gonna be able to actually smash him down pretty easy. A little bit of lag there, as you can see. So cool. Yeah, there's no... And I've been told there's a lore book here. So we've got the lore book here, and these lore books are scattered all through the world. It's kind of cool. I'm not saying that the blade is crazy or something, and you can cook stuff. I haven't done any crafting or anything like that, so. But that is a whole other level of gameplay, I guess.
Captain Curran told me of how you helped him in Koglin village. Well, Rama, dead. I can't believe it.
So now we're gonna run and talk to the captain, report the quest. Hopefully he's pretty happy with us killing that dude. See, so you can try and run around those guys if you're on a horse. They'll follow you and try and knock you off your horse. Your horse has a level of stamina so you can take a certain amount of hits before it'll actually knock you off your horse, and you can increase that by talking to stable masters each day and increasing your horse's stamina or speed.
Help us bring Rama to justice. He's responsible for this slaughter.
So I tracked down Rama and killed him.
I don't rejoice at this news. Rama was a fine officer once. At least it is over. Thank you.
And so that I completed the quest. Cool. Let's have a look at the skills. Okay, so we press C. This is our main character screen. See, I've got an attribute point here, and I can put this in anything here. As a Nightblade, I'm a dual wielding Nightblade, so I use stamina for my weapons abilities, and I use magicka for my assassin abilities, my Nightblade abilities. I do have a lot of stamina. I think I'm going to start spreading out to Magicka now. Generally, you want to specialize in one part, but I kind of messed up, so I'm not gonna lie, I kind of messed up with this build, so whatever. Skill points, I've got 0 at the moment, but when do you get a skill point, I'll be able to add it into any of these. As you see, you're not just because you go down one path, you choose abilities in one path, doesn't mean you can't switch later on. So if I did get a skill point, I get Shadow Cloak, and then once I start using that, my Shadow ability will start going up, and I'll unlock these higher level abilities, and so I'll be able to change that. You can get skill points by leveling up, completing quests, and collecting Sky Shards, and Sky Shards are just randomly, I don't know if they're, well, randomly, yeah, you find them randomly around the world of the Elder Scrolls, of Tamriel or whatever. And so then you can also level up weapons. You can use any weapon you want, and that'll just and the same deal as the class. You just start getting points and you'll level up your XP here. Armor, same way. I want to focus on medium armor since that makes me a little bit faster and things like that. And then world. So this is the soul summons, allows a player to revive without expending a soul gem once every 2 hours. So that's kind of handy if you don't have soul gems and you want to respawn at the place you are. Oh, and an error has occurred. Okay, so we're back up now. Just being in Australia, sometimes do get disconnects like that, as well as lag. Get a little bit slower on the lag and things like that. But you can't actually measure your MS at the moment, your lag. But you can just tell, you know, freezes up and stuff like that. Anyway, so I was showing the world, soul magic, and guilds. You can be a part of all the guilds so far, at least that I found. So the Fighters Guild, Mages Guild. I haven't actually unlocked anything here except for Persuasive Will, which lets you persuade people in conversations. On Fighters Guild gives you the intimidation one, because I like to have all the options available to me when I'm talking to people. And yeah, so in quests sometimes you'll be able to do a certain choice, persuade them to do something which will give you a shortcut. You know how it works. You guys have played Elder Scrolls before. And there's a thing called the Undaunted. This is like a little new group of people that give you a little bit of abilities, things like that. And this Alliance War, this is to do with PvP. So this will give you special assault, you know, increases that. That's just going to help out. Yeah. Racial. Now racial, that's stuff that you're going to have a main difference when you choose your character. This is the skills that is, you know, unique to your race, obviously. So as an Imperial, I've got an affinity with shields, really not helpful with this character. Health, some more really tanky kind of Imperials are. They'd be handy if you were going for that tank. And then you just got all your alchemy and crafting stuff that you can upgrade. So there, that was the skills tree. Inventory here. You've got 2 weapon sets. So you can have a backup set, and then you can switch that, and that'll switch out a whole set of your hotkey abilities as well. Standard armor. You got some accessories. You got a costume. I haven't got one of them yet. Got a necklace. Got 2 rings. So that's pretty cool. Journals. You can keep track of your quests. Your lore library. Now these are all scattered out places in the world as well. So that's a good level of explorability. Explorability, I'm sure, is a word, right? And then just achievements for all you achievement hunters out there who like to get it. You've got a vast range of achievements to go through, so that's pretty cool. Map, yep. Group, contacts, guilds, Alliance War. So this is where you're gonna come for PvP. You set your home campaign by going to campaigns, and you can see here the Alliance population. So that one has a lot of Aldemiri, that one has a lot of Ebenheart, and I am in Daggerfall, which has a lot down that one there. Now I'll do another video and show you the PvP later. That'll be PvP part 2 video, I don't know, something like that. And then we've just got all the standard stuff. So that's gonna wrap it up for our quick look at Elder Scrolls Online today. Thanks very much for watching, and follow the channel, subscribe, all that fancy stuff if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next time.